The UWA Student Government Association held its officer elections this week. We have the election results coming up.
We'll also take a look at one UWA resource aimed at reducing food insecurities on campus. Your weekly Tiger Paw starts right now.
Welcome back to another Tiger Paws, everyone. I'm Callie Murphy.
And I'm Kiera Allen.
The College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics recently hosted the 19th annual West Alabama Science Fair. Jonathan Shoulders has more on this science-filled event.
University of West Alabama is hosting this regional science fair for students in the surrounding areas where they compete for first, second, and third place prizes.
Basically what I did for my project this year is I developed a composite T-beam, and it's also environmentally friendly and cost effective. I won the overall senior division, so I'm going to Los Angeles for the International Science Fair.
Some of the categories included were microbiology, chemistry, environmental science, and biology.
For my science fair project, I did a survey of the west and east side of Alabama, and I did a chart for how much litter was in a 15 by 50 foot part of the road.
Congratulations to all the students that competed this year. Good luck next year, and this is Jonathan from Studio 96.
Last week, several UWA students and organizations participated in Read Across America Week by reading at local schools. Reporter Katie Headrick has more on the annual literacy event.
Thursday, March 2nd, students from UWA came to Livingston Junior High School to read to classes for Read Across America Week.
This day is designed to celebrate Dr. Seuss's birthday, and here at Livingston Junior High School, we want to make sure we put emphasis on reading, and that's every day, not just today. And it helps the children to come in to see everyone from different walks of life, from high school, from the elementary school to adults, come in and share their reading, their love for reading, and that's what we want for our children, to have a love for reading as well.
Read Across America Week is a great way to promote reading for students in grade school. Katie Headrick, Studio 96.
On Thursday, Delta Chi Fraternity held a car smash event to fundraise for their chapter.
In order to raise money for their fraternity, Delta Chi is hosting a car smash event for a fundraiser. On Thursday, March 2nd, I spoke with Kevin Williams, fundraiser chair, about the event.
We've had this event in the past, and it's definitely been a huge success, so having it this year is definitely one of our big plans, and we hope to continue this as maybe a tradition for Delta Chi. When I got put in charge of fundraising chair, I wanted to do something that this school may not have an opportunity to do, take people's mind off of teachers, school, etc., and something to let out a little frustration if they may have it.
To make this event successful, one of Delta Chi's fraternity brothers willingly donated a vehicle on behalf of the fundraiser.
All came together and made it a huge team effort, so I'm really proud of what my fraternity has brought to the table, and I know that we're going to have a great time, and it's just going to be a really good fundraiser for sure. All proceeds benefit the fraternity. If you would like to contact the fraternity, you can email them at deltachi@uwa.edu or see any fraternity brother. I'm Sarah Neal, Studio 96.
UWA faculty and administration recently opened a food bank for student youth. In this week's Do Something That Matters section, Lauren Sevenish spoke with Dr. James Robinson about the positive effects of the food bank.
In an attempt to alleviate student hunger on campus, UWA has a student food bank. I spoke with the executive director, Dr. Robinson, to get more information.
I was teaching a class a couple years ago, and I had a 4.0 student that started showing some signs of withdrawing from class, wasn't sitting in their usual seat up front. Grades started to decline. So I had a meeting with that student after class and asked them what was going on, and the student said that they had to work 2 jobs. They wasn't getting any money from home, and their Tiger Bucks had ran out. I asked him if it was common, and did he know anybody else that's having these troubles, and he said he did. What we found was about 42% of students on this campus have some type of food insecurity. Started to develop the UWA Student Food Bank, and just to have individuals and businesses start to donate food so we can help combat some of the food insecurities here on this campus.
The food bank is located on the bottom floor of the Student Union building in the Fitness Center. The food bank is available to students anytime the Fitness Center is open. I'm Lauren Sevenish, Studio 96.
The Student Government Association opened up voting for its 2017-2018 officers this week.
The election begins with the university's first ever candidate debate Wednesday night.
Katie Headrick has more on the debate and the outcome of the election.
Tuesday, March 7th in Wallace Hall Auditorium, UWA held the first ever SGA presidential debate. All candidates were asked questions by moderator Callie Murphy and from the audience. We also interviewed each candidate for both president and vice president to hear their platforms.
I'm running for SGA vice president. My platform will be empowering you, and by you I mean the student body.
Hey, my name's Caleb Davidson, and my platform is open-minded, fair-minded, and versatile.
My name is Jonathan Knox. I'm a senior here at the University of West Alabama. My platform is to progress, innovate, and elevate.
Hi, I'm Nia Crawford, and my platform is open-minded, fair-minded, and versatile.
The results of the SGA officer election: President Jonathan Knox, Vice President Terrell Malone, Secretary Allie Marquez, and Business Manager Ian Hester. Katie Hedrick, Studio 96.
In sports news, UWA baseball is gearing up for another weekend of Gulf South Conference play against Christian Brothers University. Julia Bergmann has your preview of the upcoming games.
After the weekend series against Valdosta State, the Tigers are set to play their fourth GSC series of the year against Christian Brothers University.
True freshmen Cole Waits and Layton Larry combined a two-hit shutout as West Alabama defeated Valdosta State 1-0 in Game 2 to earn a split of Saturday's Gulf Shores Conference doubleheader at Billy Grant Field. Valdosta State won the opener 2-0. The Tigers ended up losing the third game 8-10 and the series. Cole Waits was named GSC Freshman of the Week.
The first pitch against the Buccaneers of the three-game series is set for 2 p.m. on Saturday. I'm Julia Bergman from Studio 96.
That's all for this week, Tigers.
Join us next week as we bring you more news from around campus. I'm Callie Murphy.
And I'm Kira Allen, Studio 96.